Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ang Lei Ying, and I'm excited to present to you a topic that become increasingly relevant on how the shopping mall can reinvent their marketing strategy using a disruptive technology. Here's what I'm going to cover today. We will start by looking at the current trend shiftings in the shopping mall industry. Then I will move on to the opportunity and challenges that the marketer face. Next, I will be sharing some of the modern marketing strategy and introduce digital twins technology as the game changer. I will also discuss the expected benefits and challenges, financial implications before concluding with the key takeaways. Let's begin with the big pictures. Shopping mall has come from a long way from being just a place to buy things, and according to Wong, malls are increasingly viewed as a lifestyle and also a community mall. They offer foods, entertainments, leisure activities, or even wellness, which all can be under one roof. However, this transformation is just happening in the shadow of a major disruptor, which is e-commerce. According to Joss explained, e-commerce platforms are fast becoming the new shopping malls because they are convenient, personalized, and even open 24 hours for 7 days. This has forced the malls to think on their value propositions. As Wong pointed out, malls can no longer depend solely on the retail tenants. Instead, they need to be create an experiential environments that can draw people in for more than just a shopping. Now let's look at the marketing opportunity and also the challenges for shopping malls. On the opportunity sides, there's a growing demand for the experience-based retail. This is something where the online platform wouldn't be offered, which is like the interactive arts installations, workshops, or even a live performance that create a sense of community. There's also the potential to use on the smart technology for data-driven marketing. Imagine being able to trace the shopper's movement pattern in the mall and even do a testing on a new layout virtually before it's even launched. But there are also a significant challenges. One major issue will be on the decline of the footfall. This is happening around the world, especially after the pandemic. According to the research, new malls are very struggles currently because they're having an issue to attract the consistent visitor to revisit to the shopping mall. And another problem is on the measuring of the effectiveness and the ROI of all the marketing efforts. Traditional campaigns may not provide any real-time insights needed to pivot quickly. And of course, last but not least, on the e-commerce is an ever-present threat to the shopping malls. To address on these issues, malls are turning into a more holistic and digitally integrated strategies. This includes first on the experience marketing, which is referring to the in-malls events or even the pops-up designed to attract and engage a specific audience segment. And increasingly, location-based and real-time promotions which can deliver offers straight to the shoppers when they are using their phones and as they move around in the mall. Next, which is on the omni-channel integrations, where the online and the offline experience are seamless connected. The goal here is to create an ecosystem of engaging where the customer feel both informed and also entertained, and where the tenants can receive a measurable value. One of the most promising technology to support on these transformations is digital twin technology. This is a concept referring to a virtual 3D replica of a physical mall that is using a real-time data. Thinking of having a Google Map or even a Waze inside a shopping mall. But this is much more smarter. It doesn't just shows where you are within the shopping mall, but it also can track the visitor flow, predict on the crowd density, and help the marketer test on a new idea before it's even launched out. As we can see, in Telefonica, they have actually successfully implemented this to one of the shopping malls in Spain called La Torre of Outlet. They were able to monitor on the footfall, optimize on the layout, personalize on the visitor experience using a real-time insight. This is kind of innovations that can help the malls to compete with the online shopping mall, online platform, or even e-commerce by offering a more personalized, immersive physical experience. So, who will be benefit from this technology? The answer is the urban shoppers, the digital native, and even the families, that this group people are more value on the convenience, personalized, and lifestyle experience. By implementing this digital twin technology, shopping mall can aim to actually to increase the footfall, say by 50% in a year, improve on the campaign ROI by 20%, and even support the tenants with a real-time and more actionable insights. Of course, this also can offer some real-time promotions to our shoppers, say on a limited time discount or even a flash sale, just to tailor to a visitor within a locations inside the mall. Of course, such innovations come with a cost. Based on a pilot zones of let's say 100 square feet, just one level of one shopping malls, the estimation investments is around 73 millions, which actually inclusive of 44 million for the sensor and also the infrastructures, 23 million let's say for the platform and the software, and 6 million let's say which is on the trainings and the rollout. And actually these estimations is based on the current shopping mall which is mentioned earlier, La Torre outlets. They have spent for about Euro 100 million for a 663,000 square feet shopping mall. When this may seem thin, it's important to view it as a very strategic investment actually. Based on the case study on the La Torre outlet case, projected payback period is between 18 to 24 months. Thanks to the higher engagements, more satisfied tenants, and a better marketing efficiency. Usually, measure the success, the more we set a clear KPI. This can be includes on the changes in the footfall. You will see a highly increase on the footfall, and the conversion rates from the campaign, sales growth on the pilot zone that we have implemented on the technology, and as well as on the tenant feedbacks. What's great about this digital twins dashboard is that they will provide a real-time analysis. This means the more management can test, monitor, and even adjust the strategy quickly. This is something that's not possible to have within the traditional marketing tools. First, the implementations isn't without some hurdles, but some key challenges will be including on the high initial cost, I would say, data privacy concern because it will be using the mobile phone of the shoppers, and the needs for staff training and even a culture change within the mall operator team. But when you weighted against the benefits such as enhance a shopper experience, smarter decisions making, and also increasing on the competitiveness, it will show that this investment is become justifiable and worthwhile. To conclude, the shopping mall industry at the crossroads. Traditional methods are no longer sufficient, and the mall must evolve into a multifunctional lifestyle destination. Digital twins technology offer a promising way forward. It helps the mall deliver experience that online shopping malls simply couldn't match. That is real-time, personalized. When implemented thoughtfully, it not only enhances the customer engagement, but also drive a sustainable value for the tenants and the mall operators. Yeah, the references that I used for my today presentations, as including some academic resource and also industry reports. Thank you so much for your time and attentions. I hope this has provided a meaningful perspective on how shopping malls can use the technology to stay ahead. And thank you.